Welcome to Fibbage. My name's Cookie. Let's see what your names are. Okay, we have 5 of you playing, so that means that 4 of you will be losing. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. Audience people can play along for their own personal scores and can like their favorite lie each question. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And everyone gets a defibrillator, which removes all but 2 answers on any question. Save it for a tough one. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. Unknown to most people, Katie Holmes had her own secret blank in the heart of Manhattan. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool the other players into believing it. If you get stuck, for half the points you can use the help button and get a suggestion. Do it now! Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and touch it on your device. Let's see what everybody selected. and that's it. Time to pick a category. No, that's okay, I've got it. Okay, here's the question. For some strange reason, food scientists at Cornell University helped create a carbonated blank beverage. Type in your lies now. Hit the like for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. Lots of suckers on that one. Here's something you might be interested in. And the rest of these lies didn't fool a soul. Alright, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. The Australian Broadcasting Company banned an episode of the popular children's series Peppa Pig because it sent the message that blank were not to be feared. Write your lies now. If you can't think of anything. Alright, where's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? And it was also... Wow, some kind of a mind meld there. Nobody tell them about Charlotte's Web. And nobody picked any of these other lies. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. And remember to use your defibrillator if you need a little jolt of help. Use it in round 2 or lose it. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Utah State University has some pretty special goats that have been genetically modified so that their milk contains blank. Input your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, who picked what? Nice lie. Silk would be a perfect name for this milk. I'm sure that hasn't been taken yet. And the rest of the board goes unselected. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. A 22-year-old man in Lutz, Florida, was arrested in early 2015 for stripping naked and blank in a local CVS store. Enter your lies now. If you can't think of anything. Okay, take a look and find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. The naked man was so embarrassed, he meant to go to Walgreens. And let's put this last one out of its misery. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In the original version of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Snow White doesn't regain consciousness by a kiss from the prince, but rather by blank. Write your lies now. Button if you can. Okay, here are your choices. Okay, let's take a look. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. You're about to enter the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Here's your final fibbage question. Feminine-sounding middle name of actor Richard Gere. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, where's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? That was a big one. Ah, so that's what the T stood for in Dr. T and the Women. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. Hi, this is Cookie Masterson. Prepare yourselves to lie and be lied to. Or is it laid? Lied. Laid. Lay. Ed. Yeah, prepare yourselves to be laid to. Yes, I think that's right. Okay, 5 players. And you each look capable of lying your butts off, which is good. Oh, and anyone else can get in and join the audience. Yeah, you can play along for your own personal score, and you can like your favorite lies. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a defibrillator. Use it to remove all but one lie and the truth. And just 1 defibbing per game. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. As part of an experiment funded by NASA, Andrew Iwanicki was paid $18,000 to spend 70 days in blank. Input your lies now. Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it. All right, who picked what? And that means... Select a category. Okay, here's the question. Alfie Date, a 109-year-old Australian man, spends his free time making tiny blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. And nobody picked the other lies up there. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. According to Norse legend, warriors in Valhalla get unlimited blank from a goat named Heidrun. Write your lies now. Hit the like for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. And we're done. Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. And don't forget to use that defibrillator if you haven't already. It's gone after round 2. Select the category. Okay, here's the question. A study of 4,600 people by the online dating service Scout found that, strangely, people who blank have more sex than people who don't. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it. Okay, what did everyone pick? Good lying there, well fibbed. Okay, well, you all dropped the ball. And these incredible bluffs somehow went unselected. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Australian drug agents caught a smuggler in 2007 who tried to sneak 300 grams of ecstasy into the country by cleverly hiding it in a blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, take a look and find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Okay, that was a whopper. That explained why Mr. Potato Head's eyes were just bulging out of his head. And that means some of these didn't get picked. Select the category. Okay, here's the question. For the reasonable price of 3 head of cattle and free room and board, King Tut hired a specialized assistant whose main job, weirdly enough, was to blank. Input your lies now. If you can't think of anything. All right, where's the truth? All right, who picked what? And that means... You have arrived at the final fibbage. Everything rides on this one, final question, and it's worth triple. Anybody can win it. And now, your final fibbage question. The unusual thing that jazz musician Bill Wharton is known for having on stage during his concerts. Write your lies now. Okay, find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. And just one lie goes unpicked.
Hey there, Schmitty here. You there, Schmitty here, yes. Thanks for starting this game, guys. Got me out of jury duty. Let's get going. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Okay, here we go. The first prompt is, you should never blank and blank at the same time. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next is the secret to a great marriage. It's voting time. Coming up next, a tourist attraction in hell. Time to vote. And next, what sperm yell as they swim. Vote on your devices. Next up, make up a curse word. It's voting time. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Our first prompt is, briefly describe your imaginary friend. Okay, pick your favorite. Next in line, a good sign that you've drunk too much Mountain Dew. Time to vote. Next one, the worst thing for an evil witch to turn you into. It's voting time. Okay, next one. The most surprising person to admit to being the Zodiac Killer. Vote on your devices. Next in line, the worst thing to receive for trick or treat. Time to vote. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. And now round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Your prompt is a catchy name for a sperm bank. Here's the board. Okay, in this round, you have 3 votes to give to players. You can give them all to one player or spread them out. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Hey, welcome to Quiplash. We've been expecting you. All right, feeling good, you guys? Well, we'll see if we can fix that. Let's go. This is round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go. Take a look. First one. In the future, RoboCop actually retires from the police force and becomes Robo-Blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next up, something you rarely see used as a car decoration. It's voting time. Coming up next, the name of a shampoo for hippies. Time to vote. The Grateful Head. That's great. The Grateful Head is kind of a crappy shampoo, but for some reason people keep talking about it long after the shower is done. And next is what John Goodman's belches smell like. Vote on your devices. And next, a fun thing to do with a bowl of pudding. It's voting time. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Let's start this show. First up, the worst thing to find frozen in an ice cube. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next one, a really bad superhero power, submitted by Paul and Mark Cook of sunny Surrey, UK. Time to vote. Coming up next, what is the Loch Ness Monster really? Vote on your devices. And next, the secret to being a great kisser. It's voting time. Okay, next one. Something you probably shouldn't try to sell on eBay. Vote on your devices. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage.
Hey!
Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. The last lash prompt is a tweet from a caveman. All right, we're ready. Vote away. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, your host, friend, co-worker, and father. Remember, guys, during this game, it's natural to fall in love with me. Fight the feeling. Let's go. Time for round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Let's take a look. Starting things off, an inappropriate theme for a set of kids' pajamas. Okay, pick your favorite. Next up, how many monkeys is too many monkeys? Time to vote. Next in line, Miley Cyrus's Wi-Fi password, possibly. It's voting time. And next is the name of a canine comedy club with puppy stand-up comedians. Coming up next, you would gladly give money to someone on the street if they asked, "Can you spare some change so I can blank?" Vote on your devices. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Okay, here we go. Our first prompt is, Kennedy's original speech said, "Ask not what your country can do for you, ask blank." Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. The worst name for a racehorse. It's voting time. Next up, a good post-music career for Justin Bieber. Time to vote. Okay, next one. What would make baseball more entertaining to watch? Vote on your devices. Next in line, a lawn decoration sure to make the neighbors mad. It's voting time. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who completed it well. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. The prompt is a historical event that would make a bad theme for a restaurant. Everybody's in. Vote with your votes now. That's all. Now for the final scores. Welcome, Quiplash, Schmitty, host. Enough with me jabbering, let's go. I had a dream that you were all together. Well, it was actually a nightmare, but let's get started. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. The first prompt is, the best way to survive a bear attack is blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next, another name for Canada. Time to vote. Next in line, a street name you never see. It's voting time. Name for a really scary swamp. Blank swamp. Vote on your devices. Next one. What would you do if you were left alone in the White House for an hour? It's voting time. Next up, something that is probably on Nicolas Cage's to-do list. Time to vote. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Let's take a look. First one. Spoiler alert, the big plot twist in the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants 7 is that the pants blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Coming up next, the worst thing that could follow honey roasted. It's voting time. Okay, next one. It's bad to be buried alive. It's worse to be buried alive with blank. Vote on your devices. Next one. Name the next big sexually transmitted disease. It's voting time. Coming up next. Okay, fine. What do you want to talk about then? Time to vote. Next up, brand name of a bottled water sold in the land of Oz. It's voting time. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. And now round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. The last lash prompt is... Scientists say erosion, but we all know the Grand Canyon was actually made by blank. All right, we're ready. Okay, in this round, you have 3 votes to give to players. You can give them all to one player or spread them out. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.